Oscar Grant is a kid from the Bay. He's 22 years old, but he had a lot of problems. He had a lot of issues. But I think it's in the trying to do the right thing. You know, and throughout this movie, throughout this day, you know, you pretty much see him, you know, the constant struggle between good and bad, the constant struggle with making the right choice in those moments, you know, and through his past experiences, he was starting to get that he couldn't keep up this juggling act anymore. Like Oscar was a people pleaser. You know, Oscar Grant wanted to keep everybody happy. You know, he was one way around his mom. He was another way around his wife, his girlfriend, Sophina. He was one way around his daughter. And he was another way around his best friend. He was the leader of the group. He was the one that everybody turned to you know, to solve a problem or for, you know, and like to figure out what they were going to do next.
I mean, Mike is a terrific actor, man. He's a guy. Like, he's great. You know, like, you got guys that are solid. You got guys that are good. You got guys that are great. You know, and it's the same thing like in athletics. You know what I mean? You know, it's a difference between a good player and a great player. You know, a great player makes those better around him. You know, a great player is somebody who is incredibly has God-given talent, but also a unnaturally consistent work ethic. You know what I mean? When those two things meet, you know, that's when you get greatness. And Mike also has a humility about him and a teamwork aspect about him. You know, it's very easy for somebody who's that good to kind of work on their own island, you know, and kind of be on their own thing. But Mike's the complete antithesis of that. You know, he's that good. He wants to work that hard, wants to succeed that much, and he wants everybody around him to be involved and to meet him at that point. So he's that kind of person is a filmmaker's dream, you know, and that's who he is.
I thought that Michael was powerful in the movie because there's a reality and authenticity to him. It's really strong. I know when him and Ryan were first working. Actually, they were working here. They met and they were just discussing the film and the ideas. And Ryan always had this image of Michael being the character. You know, that's who he wanted to play the character. I think he got really excited when he realized that it could happen. You know. And then when they met, they had this sort of connection that I think is very unusual and very special. I guess hopefully maybe it's one of those kind of connections between a director and an actor, like maybe Scorsese and De Niro had, or you know, I try to compare it to something like that to elevate it to understand what it is, you know. And then they went and they did some research. So I think Michael had an energetic path, you know, that could fit in this character really truly. And then he went and did the research in San Francisco, working with Ryan and meeting the different people and going around. And I got a chance to talk to him a little bit, but he really just dived into what he was doing, and I think he did an amazing job.
The transformation, knowing Michael in person and knowing where he had to go to become Oscar, is night and day. There is not a hint of Michael B. Jordan in the character at all. And that is, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. He's just so good. I mean, our relationship is, sadly, I always have to joke with him, I'm playing your mom on screen, but I'm way too young to be playing your mother. I just want you to know that. But no, he's like a little brother to me, and we still have that type of relationship now.
サンダンス映画祭作品賞観客賞ダブル受賞、世界が認めた才能が新人賞ほか賞レースを席巻。5、4、3、2、1。
Shots fired, crew fail. We just trying to get home.
You're gonna go to Frisco, right? See the fireworks?
Yeah.
Bye.
Love you too.
Yeah. I'm not coming here anymore.
What?
But Tatiana, that baby doesn't deserve this.
Ma, I'm sorry. Let me just get a hug, Ma. Ma, let me just get a hug, Ma. Hey, what's up, girl?
Happy birthday, Mama.
I'm scared. I hear guns.
Those just firecrackers. You're safe inside.
What about you, Daddy?
We'll be back before you wake up. I'm gonna be fine.
名もなき青年の死に世界が泣いた。
I'm trying to get back on my feet. I really need this job.
I hired somebody else.
I could start over fresh, but shit ain't working out.
Heal him, dear Lord, so we can hold him and see his smile again.
希望に満ちた明日はもう来ない。かけがえのない今日は人生最後の日。フルートベール駅で